brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Alright, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to cap off my day. A little Stranger Things high-tech. I refuse to let Emil rip this one because I would put money on the fact that he has not seen Stranger Things, so had to stick around and rip this one. Gonna disappoint you all. He does have another one later if you want to make fun of him for never watching anything. Let's go ahead and dig in here. 12-box case. Literally just went everywhere. But kind of same packaging as Star Wars High Tech, which we had a lot of fun with. So let's go ahead and dig in. Say hello. Let me know who's here hanging out. Let's do this. So I think autos are supposed to be like every other box. I remember the first case that Andrew did of Star Wars High Tech. He couldn't figure out how to get the box open. It was so funny. Alright. Here we go. I feel like in Star Wars it was still a pack. Maybe not. Maybe it was just like this. Oh, yeah, these are sweet. Heather Holloway. I feel like you just gotta sleeve everything, but why not? Calvin Powell. Chapter 8, The Battle of Starcourt. Ooh, let's go. Good auto there to start us off. Finn Wolfhard as Mike Wheeler. Get Mike and L autos in here. Alright, let's see. Finn is going to go to... actually, it's by his actual name, isn't it? Mike Wheeler. Go to Big Jerry Dog. There you go. Good one to start off with. First parallel, Robin Buckley at a 99. Got Bob at a 5. You know him from a sports movie. Bob at Newbie at a 5. Sick. Henry Creel. And Vecna. Two different forms of Vecna. That is box number 1. I don't know if I said Bob was going to B all other cards. So A to E is together as one spot. That is going to Ray. Box number 2. Becky. First base card. Chapter 2 of the Mallrats with, looks like red ink behind. Eduardo Franco. Red ink 3 of 5 as Argyle. Argyle going to Dead Liger. Is that up there? Upside down parallel of Heather Holloway. Patrick McKinney out of 75. Vines maybe. Get Caleb up there. Dustin 2 of 11. Oh, that must be the Vines parallel. Or maybe it's Vines, but then like purple. Dustin. Going to Gerbeck. Lucas Sinclair and Erica Sinclair. Box number 3. Number 1 is Terry. Ellen Stinson. A fun base set to put together. Chapter 7, The Bites. And the Demogorgon. Going to A to E all of their cards for Ray. Dustin Henderson out of 50. Mine's yellow. Dustin's going to Gerbeck. Chapter 9 of the Gates. 46 out of 75. Pendium inserts to Det Liger. Will and Jonathan. Last 2 base there. Two base off the back this time. Karen Wheeler and Ted Wheeler. I feel like there's been a lot of those where it's like 2 related characters, whether it's like brother, sister, brothers, husband, wife. Larry Klein. Chapter 1, The Vanishing of Will. Oh, cool. 1 of 1 Joseph Quinn auto. That's awesome. Joseph Quinn as Eddie Munson. Eddie going to new phone. Who dis? That's sick. All right. Upside down Angela. And then Jim Hopper out of 99. Hopper's a good one to be hitting color of. Enzo Antonov out of 75. Oh, was not expecting that on the back there. Jeez. 1 of 1 Billy. I was thinking I was pulling 2 base off there. So these are like the printing plate equivalents, but I can't remember if they call them like proofs or I think that's what they call them, printing proofs. Billy, I'm gonna go to A to E, all other for Ray. That is awesome. All right, so 2 101s in what, 5 boxes? That's not bad. Pretty good rates. Dustin Henderson. Susie. Barb. Chapter 1, Mad Max and Grace Van Dien. The next auto here. I think we're hitting more autos than every other, so I don't know if we're just not going to have them in the second half or what. Chrissy Cunningham. Going to go to Det Liger there in the auto. Then Erica Sinclair out of 50. Going to Ray. We'll just go from the top. Lucas, Enzo, Dig Dug, and another auto. My goodness, Jamie Campbell Bower as Vecna. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be as Vecna or what, but Vecna going to Zorni, or if there's gonna be a second auto of his as Vecna. Very nice. Let's see. I should be able to fit. Another one up here. Calvin on the upside down. Jason Carver out of 75. Robin Buckley base. Steve. All right, that is the halfway points. Phil Callahan. Scott Clark. And first one of these that we've seen, Dustin Henderson. That's awesome. Dustin, I'm going to go to Gerbeck. Let's see if I can find the back guys on these. Static Age. Insert cards are 1 in 5. Should get at least one more of those. Do have Dustin up there already. Chapter 5, the Nina Projects. And then Susie, the Vines. Red, Chapter 3, The Case of the Missing Lifeguard. 2 of 5. Go to all compendium inserts. Det Liger. Nancy Wheeler, Static Age, numbered to 25. Nancy is going to Big Bird. Bob base on the back. There's Nancy there. Let's see if we can fit that on our last stands. A little tight. Yeah, that works. All right, 5 boxes left. I opened a little bit of the Zero Cool Stranger Things when that first came out. Actually did really well. I hit like an artist auto out of 5 or something. Sold it. Covered most of the cost of the boxes. But I like this set a little bit better. Sleeves here. Jack Sullivan. Connie Frazier. And there's another Static Age Jonathan. Going to Skunk Emoji. Chapter 9, the Piggyback. Chrissy Vines. Chrissy going to Det Liger. Lucas set a 50. Lucas going to Gerbeck. Kenny Frazier, the upside down orange out of 25. And then Hopper with the base. 4 left. Patrick McKinney, base. Jason Carver, base. Oh, that's sick, Lucas. The glam inserts. Let's see, glam inserts are 1 in 24. Is that right? Gotta get Lucas up there then. Let's see. I guess we're bumping Bob out of 5. Sean Astin. Chapter 1, Susie D. Copy. Argyle Vines. Oh, cool. So I think the only one that we haven't seen yet, I'm just looking at the pack outs here, is there's a base cards Christmas lights pattern. Oh, that must be this one. Yep. Just gotta look at the next card. I was like, oh, we haven't hit one of those yet. Joyce, the Xmas lights, 2 of 11. Let's see. Joyce does not have autos, so doesn't have her own spot. That'll go to Ray, the F to M, all of their cards. Jonathan Byers, 44 to 50. Skunk Emoji. And it's Mike with the base. 3 boxes left. One base off the back there. Joyce. Agent Harmon. Agent Wallace. There's another auto. Chapter 4, Dear Billy. And another Joseph Quinn. This one is just the base auto. Joining the 101 auto in the mix. Joseph Quinn as Eddie Munson. Eddie's going to New Phone Who Dis. Victor Creel. Xmas Lights. Dustin Henderson out of 99. And Bob out of 25. Bob's trying to get back on the showcase here. 3 of 25. That'll go to Ray on that 80 all other cards. 2 boxes left. Oops. Upside down. They bring back high-tech baseball. Always liked dripping high-tech. Billy. Fred Benson. Cali. Chapter 5, The Flea and the Acrobats. Then Barb on the Vines. Karen Wheeler, 17 of 25. We'll just go on live with golf in that other studio. Dustin out of 11 again. Jeez. This is the Hawkins Laboratory purple. 2 purples for that spot. Oh, 100% Eric, yeah. I feel bad, like, not keeping them all. But yeah, it was the same design for Star Wars. But yeah, it's worth grabbing a box literally just for that. So we do have some available in store. Otherwise, if you want me to just stash one here, I'll open this one nice and carefully. Didn't want to buy a personal box in store. Just want it. Got you. That one's got a big slice through the front. Oh my gosh, the almost live and loud. I'm gonna keep that set aside, Eric, in case you do want it. Chapter 6, The Spy. I can't remember that one was right on top. Get all the cards out of there. I did. Dr. Alexi with the Vines. This one must be in a weird order or something. Joyce set of 99. The Diffractor. Dr. Alexi. Looks you want a Slurpee. Max Mayfield. Forgot Max was even in here. I think it was the first Max card. Will the Wise, 29 of 75. All compendiums to Dead Liger. Chrissy. And Jonathan Byers, Diffractor to 99. Nothing too crazy there in that last box, but fun product. 2 101s in there. I should tell you, I didn't make a whole lot of this. Byers going to Skunk Emoji. He's going to wrap this one up. So, Eric, I'll keep this one stashed if you want it. Just let me know. Sounds good, Eric. I will not worry about holding on to it then. But yeah, I think we have a couple of boxes still available in store here. So just swing on by. I'm not going to recap all of the base cards, but I did sleeve literally every card in the break. So we got all of our base cards sleeved up there. I will go through. Well, I won't. Well, sure. Let's go through them. Chapter 6, The Spy. Chapter 5, The Flea and the Acrobats. Chapter 4, Dear Billy. Chapter 1, Susie D. Copy. Kind of weird they don't have like the seasons on the front here, but Chapter 9, The Piggyback. The Nina Project. Dig Dug. Mad Max. The Vanishing of Will Byers. The Bites. Mallrats. And the Battle of Starcourts. And then these are the base, but different designs. So I think the Vines are the easiest ones to pull after the Hawkins Laboratory, obviously. But we got the Demogorgon, Susie, Chrissy Cunningham, Argyle, Barb Hollins, Dr. Alexi. Upside down is the next artist. We got Heather Holloway, Angela, and Calvin Powell. And then, so 1 per case on the base, Xmas Lights, Victor Creel. compendium inserts going to Det Liger. So we had all the base earlier, but a couple parallels here. Chapter 3, The Case of the Missing Lifeguard, 2 of 5 red. Chapter 9, The Gate, 46 out of 75. And then Chapter 4, Will the Wise, 29 out of 75. Let's see, these are the Static Age inserts. Jonathan Byers. We had one more. I think it's Dustin. That's up there. I guess in the Nancy parallel, but Jonathan Byers base. And parallels here. I'm just gonna sort them by what they're numbered out of. I'm not gonna sort them by design. Alright, out of 99 diffractors, we've got Hopper, Robin Buckley, Joyce Byers, and Jonathan Byers. 75 green, we got Enzo, Patrick McKinney, and Jason Carver. Out of 50 gold, Erica Sinclair, Lucas Sinclair, and Jonathan Byers. Out of 25 orange, Connie Frazier, Bob Newby, and Karen Wheeler. Purple out of 11, Joyce Byers. Red out of 5, Bob Newby, Joyce and Bob. Alright, Nancy Wheeler, Static Age orange out of 25. Nancy going to Big Bird. Eduardo Franco as Argyle, or Franco, I'm not sure. Red auto to 5. Argyle going to Det Liger. We've got Vecna, Jamie Campbell Bauer. The base auto, Vecna going to Zorni. Lucas with the Glam inserts. I think these are like one every other case. Lucas is going to go to Gerbic. Dustin going to Gerbic as well. 2 purples out of 11. Gold to 50. Static Age. And then Diffractor to 99. Not bad. The Grace Inc. as Chrissy Cunningham. Chrissy going to Det Liger. We've got Finn Wolfhard as Mike Wheeler. Mike going to Big Jerry Dog. And then Billy Hargrove, 1 of 1 with the printing proof. Billy does not have a spot, so going to A to E all other cards for Ray. And then in the mitt, Joseph Quinn, a 1 of 1 printing proof auto, and then a base auto as well. So through Joseph Quinn as Eddie Munson autos. Eddie going to New Phone Who Dis. Awesome stuff there. That is going to wrap up my day. Fun products. I know we have the one for Amel to rip tonight, and we got some loose ones in store, but that might be it for high-tech Stranger Things. So if you want to do some, you better hop in that one with Amel tonight. But I might keep an eye on any discounts too. See if I need to hop in. But fun break. Cool products, and I will see you on Tuesday for my next shift. Thanks, everyone.